We are not in a buyer's market, and I have the receipts to prove it, but let's dive into it. So what is a buyer's market? A buyer's market is where there's higher inventory, homes sit longer, buyers have a lot of options. 2, falling prices, lots of negotiation, sellers are doing a lower price or offering concessions. 3, higher months of inventory, anything above 6 months of inventory, and buyer leverage. They have more negotiation power to ask for repairs, credits, everything like that. So let me show you all the stats behind it. So these stats are all from utahrealestate.com. It's where we, as the local realtors, keep track of all the data. So here's the first one, days on market, months of inventory. So you can see right here, we have 2.73 months of inventory if you go for the last 2 months, or if you annualize it out to a year, we have 4 months of inventory, which is not 6 months of inventory. Back in 08, 09, we had 6+ months of inventory, and it took forever to sell homes. So right now, average days on market is 65. And you can see the average list price is $720 and the average sold price is $705. So even though homes are being listed and sold, that's $15,000. That's not a ton in the grand scheme of negotiation. And just for like frame of reference, so we're right now over here, days on market at 65. This was 8, 9, 10. At the peak, it was 107 days was how long it would take on average for a home to get listed to go under contract. So right now 59, while it is more than what we were feeling in the 21-22 timeframe, it's still not as bad as was it even when I started in real estate in 2013-14. And then this is another graph that I really like to help show what's happening. The green line is homes that are listed and the black lines is homes that are sold. And you can see that we still don't have a huge gap between listed and homes that are sold, where back in 8, 9, 10, people would list homes and they weren't selling. And right now we are seeing more homes cancel off the market because sellers, if they're not getting their price, just aren't selling their home because they don't have to. Where back here in this time frame, they were losing their homes, they had to. We're still not seeing a ton of short sales or bank-owned sales because people have equity and have choices. And the last one, so this is the median original list price and the median sold price, and you can see for October, which isn't a full month yet, 95% of list price. So there is some negotiation room, but it's not giving the farm away. And you can see back until February, like we're all in the 90s. Not once have we hit 80% list to sales price. So yes, there's ability to negotiate, but it's still technically, with all the data points, not a buyer's market. And some homes are still getting multiple offers, and some homes are priced wrong because pricing right now is actually very difficult. Because of all of the different homes that are being listed and taken off the market and lack of seller motivation. But at the end of the day, if your agent is telling you it's in a buyer's market, they don't know enough about the real estate market to properly give you good advice.